I'm literally teaching you guys how to sell high ticket in short form content. This is how to smoothly sell high ticket. Again, welcome. My name is Anna. I help entrepreneurs and business leaders double their revenue in 2 years or less. I have a bunch of modalities, and today we're just focusing on how to sell high ticket. In my example, I'm using one of my services, which is fashion manipulation. It has nothing to do with business or success or marketing or sales. It's very woo-woo like. I can massage a person, manipulate their fascia, and get their meat suit to realign the way that it was supposed to. I have helped people see better, hear better, feel better, smell better, better posture, better pizza, better... I actually used to have a podcast called Better. I can charge high ticket because no one else is doing the service. It is a very niche down service that I know I can guarantee services on. I can assess a person before I massage them, let them know, hey, this is what I found, and this is probably as far as I can get. At this point, I underpromise even at this point. Because it's not just about making the sale in high ticket sales or in luxury sales. It is about the promise that you are actually delivering on. Nobody hates more than spending money on something that didn't work. And that rage is even more intense when you've spent $25,000 on something, or $100,000 or $50,000. I'm dyslexic in math. I don't know. Relax. Which is literally so funny because I'm really good at probabilistic reasoning. But the point that I'm making is that these people that are sick, that are not feeling good, that are struggling, that are in pain, that have been told by chiropractors, doctors, whatever, medicine people that they can't be fixed, that they can't be healed, they come to me, and if I'm able to, it's like, what's that dollar amount worth to you? That's what I'm selling. I'm selling what that dollar amount is worth to you. I have many secrets that make this a lot easier on the nervous system so that you can receive the payment a lot smoother. However, the main focus in high ticket sales is leverage. So if you are an entrepreneur and you're trying to sell a service or a product and it's a high ticket, but you're not actually leveraging that value, then it's not supposed to be in the high ticket category. Or you need to go back to the drawing board and assess the value so that you see it as a high ticket and you can then negotiate with it. Your service, if it is something that you can actually provide, that is something that it's transformative, right? People are willing to pay top dollar for it as long as you also believe it. So I can't go to someone and say, I might be able to fix you. I may be able to, I don't know, la da 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 da. At this point that I'm actually charging for a high ticket, I've already done the testing. I've already proven the results. So when I'm doing the actual selling portion, I'm not actually selling. I'm just leveraging the value that I already hold. Meaning, I know this is going to make you feel better. I know you've probably had doctors tell you you're gonna need surgery and it was like a tear or something. I know I can fix you in 6 months to 8 months, probably less. It's probably 2 weeks, but I just say that so that people can process it. And they're like, oh, okay. And then when I fix them in 2 weeks, they're like, oh my God. Oh my God. And that's what you want with high ticket. You are not selling to people a Fugazi. You are really selling to them something that they were struggling with and that they are willing to pay you whatever money they have. I literally had nothing when I signed up for one of my coaches. Nothing. I was like on the verge of nothingness and I had nothing and I felt like nothing, even though I had a booming business and stuff and like I was surviving. I was in survival mode, so it wasn't a good feeling. But when you see the value of something, you're willing to put forth your seashells.